Let's get it. About to get into it in like 5-10 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Start off with this real quick.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying
Introducing the challenger, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
He is one of the most ruthless and evil competitors ever.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A WWE Hall of Famer who has created a legacy of fear.
I'd say I'm feeling that fear right about now.
Byron, you're always scared.
Byron, why don't you go check out that bag? Let us know what's inside.
Absolutely not. Don't let him bring that snake over here.
Roberts tonight looking to infect his opponent with a little venom.
You are facing a scary fate when you take on the snake.
The incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto.
Berto's here, so you know Legado can't be far behind.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
The Dragon is here.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Fellas, we are in for some vintage WWE style action.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sorry, I'll throw you a couple bucks.
Excellent physical conditioning for the Dragon.
Yeah, if there is one guarantee with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you know that the Dragon is always ready to deliver. The bottom line is, this is going to be good.
Okay, so, all right.
The hard-hitting, destructive Mark Coffey.
A man always ready to go to war and stake his claim.
And representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
All about dominance above all else.
A mentality brought from the rugby field to the wrestling ring alongside his hard-hitting style.
Mark is just absolutely unrelenting in the ring. Mark considers himself a real street hooligan, always looking to get into a fight.
And he never started a fight he couldn't finish, whether it's as part of a team or on his own. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee is an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And introducing the champion, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW champ.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up way too early.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to...
What a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro Prime.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Steamboat taking care of business with that attack.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh. Nice, and here's a kick. And there's a kick out one.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
We're going to catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up.
This isn't even close to over. take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Running hurricane. Shoulders down. Immediately powers out.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, right to the gut.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And now he's back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
No early kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Punch right in the head. Dragon leg set up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
We might see a new champion crown.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
And Dragon is all business now. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
He almost got caught by that one.
Shovel wrapped around the head. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And there's the cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. This may end it right here. Destroyer.
Cover. 2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Shoulders down. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he breaks his own. This could do it.
Tick-tock Doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission applied.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
With the pain, he lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And Steamboat wants more from his opponent.
And an inverted atomic drop. Shoulder tackle. Oh, striking with a knee.
The snake with the arm rear. Short clothesline.
Stomp in the leg. Turns that away.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Does he have it here? He wasted no time kicking out there.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Totally helpless at the moment. What a shock.
Cross gets drawn in.
And we see Mysterio.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Shoulders down. Has been eliminated. Shoulders are down. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive. Unreal. Unreal to kick.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's able to... See?
Mark Coffey in control, and that was an expert. Mark Coffey in control, crowning glory.
This is getting out of control. Bordeaux has seen better days.
Oh, here we go. And it's Mysterio.
The champ is in control.
There's two. By a hair. This title fight. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Look at this.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Round and around we go. Is it enough? The cover. Shoulder up right away.
I am shaking my head.
Up on the top. Champ with an immediate kick out there.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Vicious right forearm.
Will this be enough? And now we see Roberts. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Lee is eliminated. He's done. Knee lift. And Burrow is still bringing the fight.
Ray's on spurts are looking good in this match, but can he find another one?
Roberts able to dodge that. Look at this strength.
Big power slam. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Boom! And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Mark Coffey in control.
Coffey takes down his opponent, and there is crowning glory.
2. Amazing!
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal with what's Rey formulating here. Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Got out of the way that time.
Will it be?
I think so.
Oh, he's out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And that's an elimination at the Snake's expense.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end, the C4.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
See, thanks for coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
He had it locked in.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Cover. Is it enough?
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? No.
Goes behind, hooks both arms.
Double chicken wing submission.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Not looking good in this position.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Oh, he thinks he has it. Mark Cole was just eliminated. And he heads back into the ring. Pendulum back. He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Oh, bashing the ground.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutant Champion, Shawn Spears.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
I left this shit on. Alright. I'm gonna let this play for like another hour. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. I'm just letting this shit, bro. I got little shit to do. But right here, let me do this one real quick. Tornado.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
Following count. And his partner from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 2...
I know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding
Yo, what's good, what's good?
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, lead pipes, barricades, broken mirrors. Everything is fair game in this one.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet.
I think we all should have. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules, so you might as well.
It's crazy what happened last night, man, so they got to go at it real quick.
Big counter from Reigns.
Clothesline.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Oh, strong impact.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
What a counter. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
On the top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Ow. Foot meet back.
Oh, no. Please put that back. That can rip your flesh off. Is this really going to happen? Michael, I think the tribal chief is on the verge of tapping out.
How's he going to get out of this? He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Got him.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
What a display of strength here.
Snake eyes.
His shoulders are down. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Sent right into the corner.
They're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Rollins. Lights out.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
And he had Braun's number there. And he goes for the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Shoulder tackle.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Sliding into the ring now.
On target of the arm.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Up high.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Vicious right forearm.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Well,
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Spear!
that is what it takes to topple Reigns.
We have a tap out.
He's eliminated. Punch heading home.
Eliminated.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. This
It's the cover. Cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Dropped by the inverted DDT.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he could really... Reigns got all of it. Cover! Able to slip away.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
What a spear by Reigns. Brawl with a cause for concern.
And stopping the pin there.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up with the torso area.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Crashing down.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin.
This is it. He comes to the rescue for his team. Reigns had that scouted.
Just caught flush. Escapes with a knee to the gut. Off the barricade.
Oh, man. Fishing for something beneath.
Rollins looking to end it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of
Oh, they got their ass whooped. That was an ass whooping real quick. I'm about to go back over to Warzone though.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE United Kingdom and the NXT Championships.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
From parts unknown,
he's here and holding two championships.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ.
Here comes the double champion.
Here he is, a champion.
It's Booker T.
and from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, Booker T.
Booker T, he says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Well, Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
You know, Booker knows success as both a tag team legend and...
You want to know how important the United Kingdom title is? Just look at its history.
I might just do 2 more matches out after this, then go back to Warzone.
Featuring Europe's best competitors. And after that, we saw Pete Dunne hold the title for 685 days with dozens.
Well, once when I get this shit right with this desktop and all of that, then I don't gotta keep in the lives. I could go right to the next game, go to the next game, and go back to this game without ending the live.
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try and force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, elbow drop for added measure.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Shoulders down, and then back to Hogan. The challenger kicks out after 1.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Look at this. Oh, backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He fights Lex back.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Hitman expected that.
And an atomic drop. Falcon arrow. Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cracking the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Oh, stomping away.
And now here's Muda. Makes the cover. gets his shoulder ahead of the count.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Boom, step ahead there.
Into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Retaliates. Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Booker T up top. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
It reaches a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Effective counter. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
Sky high. Oh, ouch. Oh, my God, steel chair.
I think rage took over at that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Neckbreaker.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And I don't think...
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it.
Hard steps through. Trying to flip his opponent over. And the sharpshooter is in.
Just excruciating. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Massive atomic drop. Shoulders down. They're looking at Booker T. The ref not even getting a 1.
How at this point? You don't even...
Oh, there it is. Booker T with the booking. The challenger comes up
Makes
big.
the cover. And into the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard louder. Boom!
Hoisted up.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Is it enough? The cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding. Shotza.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. No, it's high. And now he
A horrific stage dive with nobody to land on. There it is!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. And Luger ripping up his opponent.
There may be no...
looking to get out of this, and yes, they must slip out of the hold. And clearly stooping low with that attack. And Brett is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Time for Rex to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. He may get the 3 count.
Armbar, leg lock, submission.
Expertly manipulating the chains. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Yes, press.
tries to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The Rock left an opening for the count.
Elbow.
The Rock got a disadvantage, but now we see Luda.
Corey, that was a shot. That should do it right there. Cover.
And still in this.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Does he get it here?
Just broke the hold there.
I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can save Hogan now.
Here it comes.
That's it. That's a tag. Hogan is eliminated. He's lost his chance.
And Lex Luger is stepping up.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, there's the sharpshooter. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options. And tap out. There it is.
There it is. He just punched Lex Luger's one-way ticket out of here. Oh, he flips that around.
He dodges out of danger.
Suplex. Falcon arrow.
About to hit. Rock bottom.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two. And he's out of here. Luda's been eliminated.
Denied.
Kinshasa. Man, we might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
A defiant kick out after one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Eludes the attack.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Brett looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
What a reversal by Booker.
Yeah, this shit sloppy. All right, let me set up two matches, man.
The following champion
Chat.
champion contest is scheduled for
And
both titles on the line.
Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
two champions walk in. Only one double champion walks out tonight.
Locking up.
An effective shove there sends a message. What a counter!
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. The champion staying in it.
Not going to allow things to end this early. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
To the face.
Crushing the knee there.
Where's the honor in that? Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, it sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Suplex is blocked.
Let's get suplexed instead. Ooh, right to the arm. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to thing. Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
And we have a pin attempt. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Hogan off the rope.
Uh-oh. Mover cuts him off.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, we should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Oh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, the champ is starting to suffer.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Ooh.
Each shot landing with a little bit more. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Lex Luger measuring his opponent. This is going to be nasty. And right away into the pin. 2 count. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Caught with a punch.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now. Lex Luger, just tremendous power here.
Pain, just pain.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Well,
and now it's Hogan with a leg pin. Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Measured knee drop.
just hot-shotted to the outside.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bam!
Saw it coming and counters it.
Lex Luger looking to end it. Oh, the Hulkster in major trouble right now.
Can Hogan hang?
Lex Luger withstood the challenge like a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE.
I think I'm about to do 2 more one-on-ones, then maybe a 6-way, then that's it. Man, we about to go back to Warzone, but take some heads off.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the...
Here comes the double champion. A double title match here. Major implications. There's a lot on the line here in this one tonight, even more than titles.
Yeah, Michael, there's a lot on the line mentally in this one. Confidence, pride, and honor. Losing this match could send either one of these champions into a spiral of self-doubt.
You have to hope that a champion's mentality is a little more solid than that, Byron.
Oh, God. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
There is some power behind that punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Being brought down and now applying the chinlock. Sharp knee right into the
spine. Counter. Saw it coming.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Chat.
Punch right on the money.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Wait. And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
You truly have to embrace the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation to win in this kind of match.
Right, like luring the opposition into a trap you've already prepared, or taking the action to a location where you know you have the advantage.
Wow, I can tell you've given this serious thought, Corey.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Tagged with a punch.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Looking to take it to the air now.
Incoming! Tremendous impact.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Spine on the pod.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. The people's elbow.
Did the champ just close this out?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Stop after stop after stop.
The Rock is laying the smack it down. The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Setting him up for the, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The champ in a very bad way.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. That'll jam your tailbone.
Back to the elbow. The Great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
The homework done on the Great Muta is paying off. The Great Muta looking to get back in this.
But the Great Muta has to push now while a window's open.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be from the top.
And he turned it around. Here it comes. The rock bottom.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And the champ stands tall.
All right, whoop that nigga ass real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your
This might be the last one right here. I'm ready to go to Warzone.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universe.
He looks great with all that.
There's the Universal Championship.
The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
It saw what was coming there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Look at this power slam. Ooh. Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Ooh, man, what a splash.
That was
Playing possum!
Whoa.
Playing possum! And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Double axe handle smash.
Falls count anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, and that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
He definitely seems to embolden the superstars a little bit more.
Yep, and that's exactly what they need at this point.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he have? Oh! Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
The champ being hammered away at.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and fear with that one. He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And for the title, new champ.
And a kick out. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Piercing elbow drop. Fending off the Fiend.
Uh-oh, future shock, good night.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And the champ does not end it.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Fighting back with the desperation enziguri. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a... Arm is trapped, cross-face, Nice way to transition out of it. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Counters. Now the pin for the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Claymore connects. Caught that with his face, and now the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is bleeding. And the champ retains.
That was an ass whooping. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, man. Be on this tomorrow. About to go to Warzone right now.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.